Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Game. This is Sunny and we are back with another video, and today I'm doing a how to stream to YouTube and Twitch. And the way I'm going to do this is obviously by recording a video on my Twitch layout. As you can see, I've got my own overlay going on. We've got a goal just above as well over there. We can see that we've got my top donator, we've got my last follower down there, we've also got my last donator up there as well. We've got literally everything all over the place, exactly what you want for a stream. First off, before you start streaming, one little thing that I do want to say to you guys real quick is be consistent and follow the trends. I say that to a lot of people who just ask me, Sonny, how would I start YouTube? If I wanted to start YouTube, what should I do? Sonny, if I wanted to start streaming, what do you think I should stream? Like I said, be consistent, which means at least do like every day or every 2 days or something like that. And if you're going to do it, let your viewers know when you're going to stream, and also at a certain time frame. What I like to go is go between 4 and 6 o'clock. If I can't make it, I tend to tweet out and say it might be a little bit late today. That is what you want to probably try and do. If you can't tweet, if you can't stream at that certain time, then you know, just let your fans know, let your viewers know that you will be a little bit late through the Twitter, the social media, etc., which you also want to have in your overlay, as you can see over there to my left hand side as well. Anyway, straight away moving straight into how do you. That is literally all over the place. What I've got in the background here is YouTube. What you then want to go and open is Twitch. I open this in a new tab, and I never usually go to it because I got a lot of viewers through YouTube stream, but I do get a few viewers through the Twitch stream. So what I tend to do is open this one as well, keep them both on mute. That's what I always do, keep them both on mute, so they're both playing at the same time, but they're on mute so they don't come back through the speakers and people don't hear it, and it's not like interfering with the stream itself. So what I do is I have both of them on mute, have the chat here as well and have the chat here as well, and I'm blind, so I tend to have it on 175% because I'm blind, but it's just better for the chat in all in all ways, if you know what I mean. It's just easier for the chat. That's all you're using it for, the chat. Also, you can see play ad here. If you are partnered, you can play ads throughout the stream. Sometimes it doesn't play an ad, so when you click ad, it will play for a few viewers and not play for some viewers. So what I tend to do is when I click ad, I'll just carry on streaming as if there was no ad. You know what I mean? You can press ad and some people will get it, some people won't get it. Also, you can create a highlight if you want to make a video in the future. Change thumbnail here. That's that picture in the background right here. You can change it to whatever you like. As you can see, I got a few pictures there from when I wanted to do some non-copyright music. I wanted to put these pictures in. We've got loads of the Fallen when I was streaming that. I go to Bros Got Game here. I go to graphics, thumbnails, and you can see I've got thumbnails all over the gaff here as well. FIFA 17, you can see all the thumbnails right there. And then you just put any thumbnail you want in. Whatever you're streaming, put in a thumbnail. One thing I would say is get a thumbnail before you start the stream, because that's what's going to attract the viewers in the first place on YouTube. Obviously on Twitter, on Twitch even, that really doesn't matter. Also, what I'd like to do is I have Twitter open, I have a social media network open. I would say you don't have to do it, but it's one thing that I like to do, because I like to say to everyone, if you do share the stream on social media, I will shout you out. So obviously I always have my notifications open like this, and I usually have my Snapchat and my Instagram open on my phone. So what you want to go ahead and do though, while you've got Bros Got Game open on Twitch, what you want to do is add a few mods. What you're trying to do is add probably the first few people that come into your stream, the first few people who support your stream. What I tend to do, because I've got a few viewers in the streams now, what I tend to do is add the people who come to it near enough every stream for so long, probably a month or so, and they've been in so many streams. Plus they reimburse the rules of the stream, which is no spam, no self-promotion. They say it without even having the mod spanner next to them, without even being a mod on Twitch as well. They do it without even like me asking them to do it. It's just like, just give them the title. Why not? They're doing exactly what you want a mod. Give them the title of being a mod. As you can see in the tie there, we've also got a few other mods there. That is the chat from the stream that I just ended. But anyway, as you can see here, how to stream on YouTube and Twitch. We've got a little description here. What I tend to do with the description is keep it as normal as possible. Just have the links for your social media. Have Twitch so that they can go to Twitch, and on Twitch I tend to have YouTube as well, so that they can go over to YouTube as well. If I go to info real quick, you can see here that we've got the YouTube link, we've got Twitter. Obviously have the social media open for your viewers to go for. All music, just in case I get copyright banned, we keep all the music open there as well. All the social medias there. One like increases the hype, one sub increases the club. One little thing that I would say about viewers, by the way, a little tip for starting YouTube or Twitch: call your fans, your viewers, something. We've got the hashtag in the chat, in the comment section below, hashtag BGG squad. Keep whatever you want. You can call it the fan army, you can call it the whatever your name is. Say your name is Hand, yeah? your name is Hand Plays. Hand, hashtag Hand Army, hashtag Hand Squad, hashtag, you don't have to hashtag it by the way, hashtag Hand Gang, whatever you want to call it. As you can see here, we've got gaming FIFA 17 as well. Put that in there because it's obviously easier to find. We've got privacy on public here. I'm going to actually change that to private, and if you watch the top right here, you should see your changes are being saved. All changes have been saved, just like that. Also, you got your stream key and your server URL. Most likely, you won't need the server URL. However, the stream key you will definitely need. Reveal it. What I like to do is reset it a couple of times, and then you go ahead and copy that stream key. So if we go back to OBS, which is a software you have to download to start the stream in the first place, or you can go with XSplit, you can go with Elgato, whatever software works for you. OBS seems to work for me, so do go ahead and download that. I'll leave a link in the description down below for that. When you go to settings, you go to broadcast settings, and as you can see, I've got it on custom, so I stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time at the moment. What you want to do is go to YouTube Gaming. We're going to do it on YouTube now, and then we'll move to Twitch in a minute. And straight away, paste that key straight into the path here, right there. Auto connect, I'll usually leave it on 5 just in case my internet cuts out and goes back on. You're going to apply the changes and you click start streaming. I'm not going to click that because I don't want to start streaming, but the stream key was reset there. If I do press start streaming, it will go live. I can show you that actually because I'll put it on private. Now that means nobody's going to see the stream, so hopefully that works for me right there. So as you can see, that is how you set up the stream there. Now I'm going to show you how to actually set up everything throughout the stream. What I usually do is have it a little bit late when it comes to my voice and my camera, so it all goes in sync with my Elgato. So you probably haven't got all of that in sync that I just talked about with my camera and the monitor. But yeah, I wasn't on the screen. However, now I will now be on your screen, so everything will be out of sync. But I'm going to take myself off, or take the monitor off even, and now it's going to be a blank screen. I'm going to cut to the Elgato. It's going to freeze a little bit because that is what it does. Just wait, alright? Don't click anything. If it does freeze for you, just wait for it, and then all of a sudden we'll be back, and it should have the gameplay there. And we should be timed up as well. If I go S, when I click up, it should go up. So basically what you're going to do is try and time your voice and your camera to the gameplay, and the only way I found out to do that is to do it through the options menu, which I will now show you by sharing my monitor instead of my Elgato. Just wait for that to unfreeze itself. There you go. And then we go to monitor, go to properties. No, not monitor, go to cam, go to properties. And what I like to do is have my mic on here so that I can delay the mic so that it goes with my voice, because my voice seems to be a little bit earlier than the a little bit later even than the camera. As you can see here, I've got a buffer in milliseconds, 150. That is what works for me with Elgato. It might be different for you, and 150 on the mic so that it works with my camera as well. It might be different for you. Like I said, just go S when you go up, go E, down, up, whatever you want. That's how you sync it. Just record videos, just keep recording videos until you get it correct. Once it is right, what I tend to do is do this so that I know where I'm doing it. So I'll go down, 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 so my cam goes with it, my voice goes with it, and then obviously the gameplay goes with it as well. But obviously when you're doing PC games, you don't need any of that. Just keep it all on 0. And what you want to add after that, if I just take away keep the monitor, I'll show you this bit here. As you can see, it says Elgato. Obviously that would show the Elgato. I'm not going to show you that so you guys can see my screen and see exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going to go to cam real quick. Off, 0. You can see my camera jump there, 0, and then all of a sudden I'm on time again. I'm back in time, and hopefully it's all in time, and I should be able to go like this. Overlay, goal, donation, and it should all be in time rather than it being a little bit late, you know what I mean? But anyway, as you can see alerts here, and a lot of people have been asking me how do I add alerts. I will leave a link in the description down below. Once again, what you want to do is sign up to a thing called Streamlabs, or there's loads of different options, but what I tend to use is Streamlabs. Launch Streamlabs, and you can go through either your Twitch or your YouTube channel, and this is what it is, Streamlabs right here. As you can see, how many people you've gained over the last day, obviously how many donations you've had. I don't get a lot of donations, and what I tend to do is go to alert box, which is obviously for the alerts, and set up alerts through here. You can test your subscription, which doesn't happen for me. I don't get anything through here, I don't think. And you can test your follow, test your donation, etc. I'll show you guys right now what donation I have set and what follow alert I have set. So you just want to go ahead and click them on real quick. The way to set them up is to add a CLR browser like this, and then you want to go ahead and copy this link here into that CLR browser in there, just like that. And then once you've done that, you can just move it around by going to edit scene and then move the link around like that, like so. So what I want to show you guys real quick is the test follower donation and the test donate alert. As you can see, one there, and you get the sound with it as well, exactly what you want for that. You can turn up the sound here when you want desktop sound. What I tend to use is 25% on the desktop sound, but obviously not using desktop sound today. We don't really need it. I want you guys to be able to hear exactly what I'm saying rather than be loud music in the background, you know what I mean. Also test donation, obviously that's a different place that pops up on this side, on the left hand side right there. So with that donation, obviously that's a test donation. They give you a little message as well, and what I've set for myself is so the message comes up through a voice, so I can wait here.
This is a test donation for £1.
See, there you wait for your message, and then obviously you don't have to keep looking back at it. But what you can also do is open this little thing down here, which is a part of the Streamlabs. You can actually donate it, if I remember correctly, in the Labs Ezra Live 4 stars. I'm not sure where they've put it actually. Alert box. Where can you download the alert box now? I'm not sure where they've moved it to. Where have they put it? I'm not sure where they've put download the alert box. This has all changed recently. They've also changed all of this recently. Alert box 3 points. Yeah, but where is the alert box? How do you download it? Alright, I can't seem to find the download. They used to have it here somewhere. I'm not sure where they've put it at the moment, but it's probably moved to somewhere on the page. I'm not sure. It might be this alert box. It might be somewhere here. I'm not sure. But wherever you find it, once you find it, it should come up with a little app that you can open. Like so, I'll put it on my little thing down here so that I can obviously open it. It's called Streamlabs Stream Labels. You should be able to download it, and it comes up with all the names here. So once someone follows you, you can see their name there. Someone follows you, it just pops up every time someone follows you. So you don't look at your screen every time someone donates. So if I show you guys once again a test follow, you can see the follow there, but you're not looking at this stream. It's just in the background. What you've got is it minimized, and you've got it here, and it should show up here once they follow. So we can close that now. That's all that, how to do stream labels. And then what you want to do for overlay, just obviously Photoshop overlay, or you can pay someone to overlay. It's up to you, but overlays do make a huge difference to the stream, as you can see there. And then what you want to do is add a goal. If you want to goal donations, for example, a streaming PC, pizza, whatever you want, all donations welcome. You can put whatever you like, just to let them know that they can donate, you know what I mean, just to let them know that they can donate. Also, you want to have these in there. This is what I tend to have, these three here: last follower, top donation, last donator, for these three positions right here. And obviously you can edit the scene here to make them move around. You can move that, you can move it to here, move it to there. It doesn't really matter where you're going to put it, as long as it's in that position where you've made your overlay possible. And what I tend to do for settings, if I quickly go here, is 10 scroll speed, so it scrolls along and keeps scrolling along. It just looks better. But what you want to do is go to use text file, browse, and go to the Twitch alert. With Twitch alerts, with that Twitch stream labels, you do get a document. What I do is just save it here, Twitch alerts folder, and you just choose the one that you want. So your most recent follower, that would be obviously that one in the middle. Last donators there, which would be your most recent donator, which is there. And then obviously you've got your all-time top donators and stuff like that. That is what I have in the top right corner at the moment. But yeah, I tried to get it as close to perfect as possible. What I tend to use the arrow keys. You could also press Alt if you want to shrink stuff down like this, if you want to cut stuff out rather than just shrink it down. If you usually drag across, it just does that. If you want to cut it out, just press Alt in, and you should be able to cut stuff out just like that. Yeah, so that is basically it. Also, there's this little cup that they've now added in Twitch, which is a little cup. Every time you get a follower, it just adds little things to that. You can't really see that there, but there is a little cup there. It's just invisible at the moment. It's invisible, invisible. An invisible cup. But yeah, that is how you stream to Twitch and YouTube. Obviously with Twitch, the settings will be different. You go to settings, you go to broadcast settings, it would be Twitch, and I'll show you how to get your Twitch key real quick. If I go up here, go to the dashboard, and it takes a little time. There's your stream key, go to show key, I understand, and there's your key right there, and you just copy and paste that into there, and you then will be streaming on Twitch right there. You just paste it in there and you're done. I'm going to cancel that so that I don't stream, but as you can see here, we're live on YouTube. Nobody can see this because obviously I've got it on private, but as soon as I change that to public, it will be live on YouTube. So it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. You could record through it as well, record a video live, and then obviously that's done as well. It's up to you. It's just all up to you how you want to do it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, do hit. We've got the Elgato instead, and obviously the camera and everything's looking nice and dandy like that. All the camera all synced up. That's what I want. So I'll be like L G G G E. So everything should be timed up, so it should be all moving to the gameplay. Like I said, that's how you do it. Hopefully you guys understand exactly what I'm trying to get across to you. If you've enjoyed the video, do hit that like button down below. That would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and also follow me on Twitch, link in the description down below if you want to watch the live streams. But for now, it has been me. You guys have been great, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Very good information for you. Very good information, mate. Very good.